it's not about who sit up there. It's about who is doing the service of the Lord right. That's what matters. The book of Matthew, the Gospel of Matthew, verse 24. The disciples asked Jesus, as he was departing from heaven, what will be the sign of your coming and to the end of the world? Matthew 24, 10 to 13. And Jesus answered them, and then shall many be offended. King James. And then shall many be offended, and shall betray what? One another. King James. And shall hate one another. Did you see that? You see, because this is the end time that we're in. When you go to those shopping mall, people are not smiling anymore. People are angry. People are driving on the street. The moment you cut through a little bit, pam, pam, the next thing somebody picks up a gun, pa, 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 start to shoot. There's no more smile anymore, because it's the end time. He said, then shall many be offended and shall betray one another. Those that you think are your friends, those that you think are standing with you, get ready. They will betray you. They will sell you out. They'll come to your face and smile. But they'll go behind you. She is stupid and crazy. I wish something bad happened to her. Because they are carrying the spirit of offense inside of them. Hurting people hurt others. When someone is not delivered from a hurt, either from a hurt from a family, a hurt from a past relationship, a hurt from a church, when you're not delivered, that spirit lingers on to a point where you start hurting other people. All you are doing is to find a way that other people are not happy, because you're carrying that spirit of offense. And shall also hate one another. Hate. Tell me, how can the church be fulfilled when we are betraying one another? Tell me, how can the Spirit of God move in the church these days when we are hating on one another? How can the Spirit of God coming and change lives and break yokes and bondages when we are stabbing each other at the back? With the spirit of rebellion. Go to 10, verse 10. And many false prophets. And then shall many be offended and shall betray one another, blah, blah, blah. Go to 11. And many false prophets shall what? You know why? Because he now knows that you have been offended. So you are looking for quick answer. He knows that you're hurting this time. So you want an answer real quick. So he will now raise some false prophet. And the false prophet will begin to see and tell you things that you want to hear. He said, how many prophets shall rise and shall what? Deceive many. The many are those ones who are offended, and he's like, I'm hurt. I need a quick answer. I need solution right now. I'm going to be teaching on the end time prophets and teachers, and to warn you, many of us, about going to some of these prophets of this generation who want to tell you what you just want to hear, what will make you feel good, who will not tell you about judgment of God and the truth of God. And I've told you that there is a spirit of prophet and there is an office of a prophet. They're two different things. So you can operate as a gift with a gift of a prophet, but there is an office that you occupy as a prophet. So you have to know the difference. The fact that you can prophesy and say doesn't mean that you carry the office and the spirit within you. You are just exercising the gift. Anybody can tell you some stuff, but do they carry the spirit? Are they occupying the office? of a prophet. That's where you want to know that there are familiar spirits. They lay hands on you and tell you all kind of things because you're hurting.